And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lunging, but it gets down.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And now the DH, Kyle Stowers. Bradish in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Line drive, Mauricio. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the 1st. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Paredes. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Ripped on a line. Meadows makes the grab, and the inning. Top of the 2nd, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that is out of play. Bregman slings it across, and a quick out, number 1. Ronnie Mauricio will hit next. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
2nd inning here, no score. Just off the outside edge, and the count 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pajes makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The 0-1.
Ball 1.
2 out, space is empty. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 the count.
And it remains 2-2. That's back. Bang! And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. Paredes tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball, Torkelson. Steps on first for the out. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Clips the outside corner, 0-1. And there's a ball.
Damn.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these
nice grab. The feed for 1. Out. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Story now. Outside.
Yep, out.
And that is ball 1. And a foul ball. Tying run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. This one in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Heriberto Hernandez. Pajes on the move. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. Just missed. Swung on, popped up left side. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jordan Westburg. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Story gets it to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now Adrian Del Castillo. Bradish back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. On the ground, Torkelson. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Kyle Stowers digs in now. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-1.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. And stepping in for Boston, Isaac Paredes. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's towards center. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, George Springer. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Springer. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Orioles. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, called strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say it's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Pajes ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 4th, here's Alex Bregman. To third, Westberg. Sends it across to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Throw on to Torkelson, and a couple of quick outs. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Pajes, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 1-2. Cuts and misses. Ready now for the 5th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ronnie Mauricio. Gets the outside corner with that one.
That's outside.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Booyah! That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-0. And next for the Orioles, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner. Paredes slings to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. Parker Meadows now at the plate. Foul ball there. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. Here's the tag, and he's out.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Anthony makes the play, and it's out. Back now at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Grounds one to short. Sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Trevor Story. And that skips into dirt. Breaking ball misses down and away. Outside low, and that's ball 3. That one hit to right. Springer there makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Adrian Del Castillo up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, that's in.
And that one is inside ball 1. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Zips it to first, out on a bang-bang play. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, George Springer. Way back there. Makes the catch, gliding out of the warning track. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Kyle Stowers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Late swing, foul to the left.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Isaac Paredes up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Anthony checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mickey Mo. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Stanton up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 2-0.
Ball inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton. Story in plenty of time to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Ronnie Mauricio will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way.
Story over to second for 1. On the nailer. They get 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. High fly ball, shallow right field. Springer makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Josh Naylor, the next to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's inside.
The Orioles leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one finds its way through. Andy Pajes up next for the Red Sox. That one fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to make.
Westberg over to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Parker Meadows. And it gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Heriberto Hernandez. Pajes makes a move towards the gap. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Holiday, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Foul ball. Wood going back on this one. And it hits off the monster.
Now batting, third base.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westberg.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 30.
Fought off foul.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach,
ball that's outside.
He could bust this game wide open.
Second and third here. 1 away. Check
ball
swing,
down.
and that's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that one will bang off the wall near the pesky pole. Oh, he botches it. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And that's
inside
off
ball.
The inside edge. 1-1. 1 away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. He was late.
1 ball,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
Handles, throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Pajes makes his way towards it. Nabs it. And that's the 3rd out. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure.
Coming on for the Orioles, number 66.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a foul ball. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Line to left. Reaching down and makes the grab. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Mauricio with the throw to first, and Story is out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Adrian Del Castillo. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Up and in, 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. On the ground, right side. To first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Anthony hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Parker Meadows now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the in.
And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Kyle Stowers.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 2, Lee.
And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Holiday whips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And George makes the grab. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. 1 for 3. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout. Bradish with his